Hi everyone, my name is Marta Sofia and we are the team number 7. In this final project, we are going to talk about the strategic plan outline of Lego. So we hope you enjoy it and you like it. Hi everyone, my name is Marta Sofia and I'm going to give you like a brief summary about what we are going to talk about in this final project. Well, we decided to talk about Lego company since we consider it's a global toy leader company known for its creative building blocks. Its mission is to inspire and develop the builders of tomorrow. And to maintain its leadership, Lego has launched a strategic plan focused on modern challenges in technology, sustainability, and community impact. So we are going to talk about in this project about three strategies that we consider really important. The first one is the digital co-creation platform, which we are going to talk about after. The Lego recycling centers are also a strategy, and the last one is the bio-based material investment. So we hope this initiative reinforce Lego's role as a socially responsible, innovative, and future-focused brand.
Hello, I am Karen Amarilis and I will be talking about Lego's current state. Lego was founded in 1932 in Bilbao, Denmark by Ole Kirk Christensen during the Great Depression, originally as a small wooden toy workshop. Over time, Lego became an early adopter of plastic toys, launching the famous interlocking bricks in 1949 and patenting the current brick design in 1958. During the 1960s, Lego expanded significantly, opening its first Legoland park and launching new product lines. However, by the early 2000s, the company faced financial struggles due to over-diversification and digital competition. This led Lego to refocus on core products and improve customer engagement. Today, Lego is a global company and they emphasize innovation and sustainability, with plans to use only sustainable materials by 2032. Their mission is to inspire and develop the builders of tomorrow, showing their goal to empower children's creativity, learning, and imagination. Their vision is to be a global force for learning through play, highlighting their ambition to go beyond toys and become a leader in playful and education worldwide. And their core values are imagination, creativity, fun, learning, caring, and quality. These guide their culture and long term commitment to innovation, ethics, and excellence.
Now I'm going to talk about the internal assessment. So, Lego maintains its global leadership through a strong strategic planning focus on the product innovation, such as them collaborations, for example, with Minecraft or Harry Potter, and the digital expansion that are the video games. It uses a decentralized organizational structure that empowers creating teams to collaborate freely with partners like Disney and Marvel, accelerating the product development. To motivate the staff, LEGO offers bonuses, training programs, and creative workshops promoting the teamwork and the skill growth. Also, LEGO ensures quality with strict control standards, discarding even slightly defective pieces to maintain its reputation for excellence. And last is the marketing that blends educational and innovation, leveraging digital platforms like YouTube or TikTok and exclusive licenses to boost the sales and the brand recognition.
Hi, my name is Catherine Rodriguez, and continuing with the internal assessment, let's begin with finance. Lego earned 9.4 billion in 2023, driven by innovation and premium pricing. Margins remain strong with continuing investment in R&D and eco materials. Next, we move on to operations. The operations are supported by six global factories and a new US site. Automation and ISO certified lean systems keep quality high, and the Vietnam factory will be fully renewable by 2026. Next, we move on to technology. On the technology side, LEGO uses robotics, 3D printing, and bio-based materials in lead certified plants. Now we move on to R&D, which is research and development. The R&D teams refresh 60% of the product line annually and drive innovation throughout platforms like Lego Ideas and digital games like Lego Fortnite. Finally, the MIS systems are being upgraded to SAP. Real time data tools improve decisions throughout some legacy issues remain. Overall, Lego's internal capabilities are strong and future ready. After the explanation of the internal assessments, now we're going to explain the external assessments. Um, in Lego's external assessments, several trends stand out. Economically, inflation and raising tariffs, especially on China-made goods, are squeezing consumer spending with noticeable drops in premium toy sales, especially in the US. Socially, there's growing focus on sustainability and STEM education, while demographic shifts like declining birth rates in development countries are pushing Lego to target adults and expand the emerging markets. Technologically, smart toys and AI are reshaping the industry, with 75% of the market expected to involve tech by 2025. While competitors like Hasbro and Mattel are experimenting with AR, Lego's own venture, Hidden Side, show the difficulty of balancing digital and physical play. E-commerce continues to dominate, requiring Lego to invest in mobile-ready logistics. Now, on the political and legal front, LEGO must navigate international supply risk, IP protection, and strict child safety laws. Sustainability regulations are also rising, but LEGO is ahead, already using 33% renewable resins and solar power production in its path to net zero. Finally, according to Porter's Five Forces, Lego faces moderate threats by substitutes like digital entertainment, but benefits from strong brand loyalty and low buyer power. High startups costs and brand strength keep the new entrants at bay, and supplier pressure is balanced by strategic green partnerships.
Hi, my name is Griselda Villarreal, and I'll be talking about our goal and SMART objectives. We outlined four main focuses, which is innovation in product development, sustainability, customer engagement, and diversity and inclusion. For product development, we aim to launch 8 new sets each year. We measure success through our social media interaction and sales, using market research to stay aligned with customers' values. In sustainability, our goal is to reduce 90% sustainability materials. We'll track raw material which the products are made and build partnerships to ensure environmental friendly packaging by 2030. For customer engagement, we want to increase traffic to our website. This involves analyzing web activity and creating engagement social media content to boost customer loyalty and result expected each quarter. Lastly, for diversity and inclusion, we aim to increase representation of underrepresented groups by 50%. These include mentorship programs and building a cultural diverse team with a timeline of 3 years. Each objective follows the SMART framework specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound to ensure clear progress and impact. For Lagos goals and SMART objective, we have four main focuses. The first one is innovation in product development. The second one is sustainability. The third one is customer engagement. And the third one is diversity and inclusion. For the first one goal in the SMART objectives, we have innovation in product development. This one we think it is specific because we will launch annually 8 new sets. It is measurable throughout the social media interactions and sales. It is achievable because of a team of collaborators to make research, asking clients what they want, what even they can make market research. And
Now I'm going to talk about the alternative strategies. So Lego focus on three core strategies that are the innovation, sustainability, and the customer engagement, also including the diversity and inclusion. So starting with innovation and product development, are the two first strategies that are launch a digital co-creation platform where fans vote on new designs, and the second is collaborate with AR or VR tech firms to blend digital experience with physical day. The second core strategy are the sustainability, which has two strategies that are the three and four. That the first one is set up Lego recycling centers to collect and reuse the used bricks. And the fourth, sorry, is increase investment in bio-based materials to reduce reliance on plastic. The strategies five and six are in customer engagement, which are launch a loyalty reward programs offering points and early access and personalized offers, and create an outline customization platform for designing unique Lego characters. And the last one is about the diversity and inclusion, which says to start a mentorship program for underrepresented employees and enhance the diverse hiring to promote equity and innovation.
Now, in this slide, I'll explain how LEGO can link their objectives with specific alternative strategies. First, the objective of launching 8 new LEGO sets per year based on cultural trends can be linked to the innovation in co-creation. This by using digital platforms where consumers vote for upcoming sets. And this will allow LEGO to stay market relevant and drive engagement through constant product renewal. Second, for digital engagement, the goal is to boost website traffic and emotional connection. This can be achieved by linking social media to LEGO's website and turning visits into interactive immersive experiences that keep users engaged for longer. Third, in terms of sustainability, LEGO aims to reach 90% of use of sustainable materials by 2030. This objective is supported by the strategy of introducing recycling centers and investing in plant-based materials, which align with circular economy principle and strengthen the brand's identity as a sustainability leader. Finally, the diversity and inclusion goal is to increase underrepresented groups by 15%. This links to strategies like mentorship programs and inclusive hiring, which improve workplace culture and support long-term organizational equity.
Hello, it's Catherine again. Now we're moving on into a strategic evaluation and selection. We use the space matrix to assess Lego's internal strengths and external pressures like we saw in previously. Lego score high in financial and industry position, driven by stable revenue, strong brand value, and growing demand in emerging markets. On the other hand, digital competition and regulatory challenges is likely reduce stability and increase risk. The overall result places Lego in the aggressive quadrant, meaning it should focus on growth strategies such as product development, market expansion, and strategic partnerships. After presenting seven strategy options to LEGO's executive board, three were rated the highest. These three strategies was digital co-creation platform to boost customer engagement, Lego recycling centers to support circular sustainability, and investment in bio-based materials to maintain leadership in green innovation. These three choices directly align with Lego's brand market leadership and commitment to sustainability. Other strategies like AR, VR, tech, and loyalty programs were also well received and are recommended for phase out rollout. Next, we will cover how these selected strategies will be implemented in across Lego's operations. Thank you. After we select the strategies, we have the first one that we're going to implement, which is a launch digital co-creation platform. Starting in July 2025, here are the milestones. We have seven of them. We began with market research and team selection, followed by staff training and legal work in the fall. Design and development run throughout early 2026 with infrastructure going live by June. We'll invite the top contributors into a closed beta over the summer before launching the platform to the public on October 1st, 2026. Multiple departments are involved to ensure a successful launch. We have all the involvement departments. And this cross functional approach ensures a strong alignment across Lego's structure. Thank you.
This slide outlines LEGO's strategic plan to establish national recycle centers, supporting sustainability while ensuring kids everywhere can enjoy LEGO responsibly. We begin with project planning and market research between July and September 2025. Then we move into design recycle centers layout and partner with retailers for collecting points by November. In December, we focus on transport and logistic planning, followed by pilot center setups in early 2026. From February to March, we run staff training and a community awareness campaign. By March, we launch our pilot program. Throughout April, we gather feedback, allowing us to scale up in May and June for national rollout. Finally, by July 2026, LEGO begins the ongoing launch of national recycle centers, led by a cross-functional effort from logistics and legal to tech, marketing, and operations. This initiative reflects LEGO's commitment to circularity, addressing plastic waste, and empowering communities worldwide.
Finally, this presentation is about LEGO's strategic implementation plan for investing in bio-based materials. Sustainability is a central pillar in LEGO's long-term strategy, with growing environmental, regulatory, and consumer demands. This strategy includes 10 key milestones across a timeline from 2025 to 2028. It starts with a feasibility review in mid 2025, followed by partnerships with material science centers and suppliers. In early 2026, LEGO will begin pilot manufacturing using bioresins, and this will be followed by internal research and development testing, and then independent safety and compliance testing with third-party labs. In 2027, LEGO will launch sustainable packaging for pilot sets and introduce limited edition eco sets in Europe. In Europe. After reviewing market and operational performance, LEGO will scale up to global production in 3 facilities, with the full launch expected by April 2028. This implementation will involve multiple departments. Management will lead with a clear sustainability vision and form a cross-functional task force, while promoting buy-in through workshops and purpose-driven culture. Operations will update molding machines, adapt logistics for new materials, and ensure high-quality standards. Human resources will train employees and work with universities to bring in certified sustainability-focused talent. Marketing will lead a digital campaign to promote the new Eco Edition sets, positioning LEGO as a plant-conscious brand. And finally, finance will assess ROI, manage risk scenarios like supply chain delays, and set aside funds to redesign processes.